Hey guys, what's up? This is Loathsome here. I know it's been a few days since I've done an add-on review. I've been pretty busy, so I'm going to try to get two out today. So the first one that I will be doing a video on is Grid. It is this little fun stuff here. Now I'm not going to do the whole PvP match. I just wanted to show you because I've messed with the options and it'll disappear when I'm not in a group, so I just wanted to show you how it works. So we'll find him, Tronalis, right here. So we just literally hover over it, and while we're hovering on it, we're going to click our ability. And see, we can switch over to this guy and do it again. So I mean, that's really all that's all I needed it for. So that was the main reason for going in there, was to show you how the interface looked. Now I'm going to type /grid options, and it's going to pop up our options box. So when grid's actually open, it will color coordinate by these colors. Now, if you use something like, well, you could use like the UI mod, for instance. They have their own color schemes, and I found that this color setup clashes with what I currently have in terms of my UI. So we can go in. If, let's just use an example, if warriors were this blue color, then we can go right there and we can match it up. So engineers are this yellow nasty color, then we'll go okay. I didn't mean to close it. So you can see that, and then if you mess up, you're just going to revert to default, and no big deal. We can go into the indicator tabs, and I only use grid for PvP at the moment, but the aggro indicator obviously is going to tell you who's got it. Purple is going to show you crowd control. You see you've got all the options for interrupt, armor, show and focus. General, we can mess with the cell widths and heights, the spacing, and here we can check, and if we hit OK, well, it should have came back up. Oh no, we want it unchecked. There you go. So see, when I just hover over it, you can already see that I'm highlighted. Now if I click on it, obviously it's going to target me, but you don't need to click to heal. That's one of the reasons I like it. I'm still terrible at healing, but that helps me a little bit. It's much easier for me. And you got your arrow options. You don't have to show it if you don't want. And then this is one that I just don't know if I'm a fan of or not yet. Display percentages. So that's just customizable for you. Display shields, invert health bar colors, and display names. And now you're getting into, and that's one of the things I actually like about the mod, is I don't feel like it's got a lot of stuff that you really have to mess with to make it good. It's got a lot of nice options so that any user can customize it. Automatically target on mouse over, and there you see. Remember previous target when leaving grid. I'm unsure on that, but for my uses it doesn't really bother me. And then you see click to select, and then there you go. You got your opacities, out of range, range cutoff, out of combat. But as I was saying, what I like about this is I've played with mods in the past where you had to do a lot of customizing. And the reason you would do that is because the mod was pretty good once you got it customized. I like this one because it works for what I need it to do right off, and I don't have to do any customizing other than, you know, quality from my experience. That's the only customization I need to do. So if I don't like the colors, I customize the colors. If I don't want it displayed when I'm not in combat, then I turn it off. If I want it to be more opaque, I can do that. If I need the cells to be bigger, I can do that. And if there's one thing that I can say from my experience, is that the cells, you may need to widen them a little bit. It's all your preference and how well you see. My issue with it is I have trouble with, let me open the options back up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have trouble with some of these colors they pick, specifically the gray and the brown. Those really bother me, actually. And the gray is for a dead player, but it's just something with the coloring that I guess my eyes don't like it. So, that's probably something I could either make the cell bigger or change the color, which I do intend to do. Now, as for my recommendation, if you are like me and you are having trouble, I don't play healers. As I said in another video, the only time I've really enjoyed healing was back in Warhammer Online with the Shaman. So if you're like me and you're not used to the healing game, so to speak, I would probably recommend this, especially for the Esper playstyle. I haven't tried out the other ones yet, but Esper, where you have to single target heal, I definitely would recommend it. But if you don't need it, then I see no reason to download it. But if you've been looking for a decent healing add-on, a little helper that can track things like threat and make it easy to target, then by all means give this one a go. I highly recommend it if that's something you've been looking for. Alright guys, well, to make up for the lack of videos, I should be coming out with another one today, so keep your eyes open. Thanks for watching.